Fog racing back with another vid. It's been a while for fog racing, right? Pre-season testing has come and gone. Well, at least the shakedown one. But I feel like I had to make a vid in this, right? Russian and Belarusian drivers in Formula One have been banned, Formula 2 and all that shit, have been banned from competing in the UK. And I think this is a joke, right? Because you can't blame every fucking Russian or Belarusian for what the country's doing. You know what I mean? You see in Russia, I mean, I haven't seen it in Belarus, but let's just say, for example, Russia, right? Russia, we've seen people at protest. Now, I'm not saying 100%, right, that Nikita Mazepin isn't for it or isn't against it, right? But I just think to actually openly ban the guy, I totally get not being able to fly the Russian flag. I accept that, right? But actually banning the guy for the UK, it's a fucking joke. And there would be a far bigger outrage about this. Obviously, that incident, I can't even remember how long ago was it, like 2 years ago? Where he groped some woman, you know, which even the true details about that are fucking, who knows, like, but that aside, that doesn't change the fact this ain't right, because, I mean, there's Russian drivers in F2, I don't know about Belarusian, like, but, you know, they're getting shafted over their country's mistakes, like, you can't hold everyone responsible, like, in World War Two, not every German was a Nazi, I'm sure there was loads of Germans that disagreed with it, you know what I mean, fucking, when Bush decides to go to Iraq to, you know what I mean, invade oil, it's like, not every Muslim's a terrorist. Oh, this shite. But all of a sudden, they're all banned? All Russians are banned? What the fuck is this? This is hectic. This isn't right. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, just because a country's doing something doesn't mean everyone for that country is guilty. I mean, could you imagine the uproar if this was fucking, if Russia banned fucking, like, British people because of, like, I know, like, a British-born person fucking went to Russia and fucking, did like a terror attack or something. You know, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. What? How can anyone think this is right? Take Mazepin's past out of it, right? Say this was Vitaly Petrov, right? Other F1 driver, or even, who's that guy in F2? Markelov or something? Whatever, right? How is it fair that they get banned over what their country's doing? It's no fair. Mazepin has been shafted here. It's a joke. And anyone who thinks this is right is essentially, I mean, it is different, right? You know, and people can try and say it's to do with his dad, who has got a lot of financial backing towards Haas and is close to the president of Putin, right? But it's a ban on all Russia. It's not like it's just a ban on Mazepin. I mean, any Russian. You could be a Russian fucking with no ties to fuck. I mean, Russia's a big country, like, you know. It's not like every single person in Russia backs Vladimir Putin. And I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I mean, look at Sebastian Vettel, right? I mean, I don't like Vettel, right? I think he's overrated as fuck, but he does a lot of good stuff, you know? And he's German, you know? And say I mean, he could have very easily, I'm not saying he could, he could have very easily been alive during the Nazi regime, and would you ever, you know what I mean, could you justify banning Vettel? So, you know what I mean, that's what it's like, because of the Nazis. No, it's not, it's not fucking fair. It's discrimination, like, that's what it is. And the guy's not allowed in, because of what his country's doing. No, man, get in the bin. Fog racing back here. I think it's a fucking disgrace, honestly. Can't hold everyone accountable for a country's actions. You can't. You know what I mean? Different if Mazepin was enacting, if he was fucking on the streets of Ukraine. But no, disgrace, guys. Fucking disgrace.